Imagine a place where danger lurks at every corner, where every step could be your last. Welcome to the world's most dangerous islands. In the heart of the vast oceans and seas of our world, there are lands that defy the norms of safety and tranquility, islands that are shrouded in danger and intrigue. These are places where the thrill of adventure meets the grim reality of survival. They are the epitome of a paradox, captivating yet terrifying, beautiful yet treacherous. The allure of these islands is as strong as the risks they pose, drawing the brave and the reckless alike. What is it about danger that fascinates us so? Is it the adrenaline rush that comes from facing the unknown? Or is it the primal instinct of survival that is awakened when we step out of our comfort zones? Whatever the reason, these islands offer the ultimate test of courage and resilience. They are not for the faint-hearted. Here, every breath is a gift, every moment a potential turning point. The challenges they present are as diverse as they are perilous. From venomous creatures to nuclear wastelands, predator-infested terrains, lethal lakes, unseen hazards, human threats, deadly waters, forbidden territories, and even homes of cannibals, these islands are a testament to the extremes of nature and human endurance. But to the thrill seekers among us, these islands represent the ultimate adventure. They offer a chance to step into the unknown, to test one's mettle against the most formidable of challenges. They remind us of the raw, untamed beauty of our world and the inherent dangers that come with exploring it. So, if you're someone who thrives on adrenaline, who seeks out the extraordinary, who is drawn to the edges of the world where danger and beauty collide, this journey is for you. But remember, these islands are not just about the thrill of adventure. They are about survival in its purest form. They are about coming face to face with the harshest realities of life and nature. Prepare yourself as we embark on a journey to the top 10 most dangerous islands on Earth. At number 10, we have Ilha da Queimada Grande in Brazil, also known as Snake Island. This island is not your average tropical paradise. Instead of sunbathing tourists, the island is teeming with one of the most venomous snakes in the world, the golden lancehead viper. This island, located about 25 miles off the coast of Brazil, is home to a very unique ecological scenario. Due to its isolation from the mainland, the snakes that ended up on the island evolved differently from their mainland counterparts. The golden lancehead viper, the island's most infamous resident, developed a venom 5 times more potent than any other viper. This venom has the frightening ability to melt human flesh. These snakes aren't just a handful, they are numerous. Some estimates suggest there could be as many as 1 snake for every square meter of the island. That's a lot of slithering danger in one place. But why are there so many snakes? Well, it's believed that rising sea levels separated the island from the mainland, leaving the snakes stranded. Over time, they multiplied, and with no natural predators on the island, their population exploded. Today, the Brazilian government has recognized the danger and the unique ecological situation on Snake Island. They've placed a ban on visitors, making it illegal for anyone to step foot on the island without special permission. This ban isn't just for the protection of potential visitors, but also for the preservation of the golden lancehead viper, which is critically endangered. Despite this, the island has a certain allure for scientists and thrill seekers. The former are drawn to the unique opportunity to study the island's unique snake population, while the latter are drawn to the thrill of danger. Snake Island, a venomous playground where every step could be a dance with death. Coming in at number 9 is the nuclear wasteland Bikini Atoll. Situated in the azure waters of the Pacific Ocean, this ring of 23 islands holds a chilling past. The serene beauty of Bikini Atoll belies its history as a site of nuclear devastation. Bikini Atoll has a tale that starts in the mid-20th century, when the United States conducted a series of nuclear tests. Between the years of 1946 and 1958, 23 nuclear devices were detonated on, in, and above the atoll. The largest of these, the Bravo shot, was over 1,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The fallout from these tests rendered the island uninhabitable due to the high levels of radiation. The nuclear blasts have left an indelible mark, transforming Bikini Atoll into an underwater graveyard of sunken warships. Ghostly remains of the USS Saratoga and the Japanese battleship Nagato lie beneath the waves, their rusted hulls now home to a myriad of marine life. These haunting relics of a bygone era are a magnet for intrepid divers who are drawn to the eerie underwater world that Bikini Atoll has become. Despite its history, life has found a way to survive and even thrive in this nuclear wasteland. The atoll's lagoon is teeming with a diverse array of marine species, and the islands are lush with vegetation. But the lingering radiation means that human habitation is a distant dream. The original inhabitants, the Bikinians, were relocated before the nuclear tests began and have yet to return to their ancestral home. Bikini Atoll serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of mankind. Its tranquil beauty masks a chilling past, a testament to the devastating impact of nuclear weapons. It stands as a monument to the power of nature to reclaim and heal, even in the face of human-made disaster. Bikini Atoll, a haunting reminder of the destructive power of mankind. Number 8 on our list is Heard Island, a predator's paradise. A land of ice and fire, Heard Island is a stark contradiction. It's an isolated wilderness, a remote outpost in the Antarctic, marooned amidst the turbulent Southern Ocean. The island, dominated by the towering Big Bend volcano, is a testament to the raw, untamed power of nature. Heard Island is not a place for the faint-hearted. The weather is as fierce as the landscape, with temperatures that seldom rise above freezing, even in the height of summer. Blizzards and gale-force winds are the norm, making this island one of the harshest and most inhospitable environments on Earth. But even in this frozen wasteland, life finds a way. The island is home to a large population of seals. Antarctic fur seals and southern elephant seals dot the landscape, their blubbery bodies a stark contrast against the bleak, icy backdrop. These seals are an essential part of the food chain here, a beacon of life in an otherwise barren landscape. Yet, where there is prey, predators are never far behind. The surrounding waters of Heard Island are patrolled by one of nature's most formidable hunters, killer whales. These apex predators are known for their intelligence, their power, and their ruthless efficiency. Drawn by the abundance of seals, killer whales are frequent visitors to the island's shores, turning the frigid waters into a hunting ground. Heard Island is a place of extremes. It's a place where life and death dance their eternal dance, where the harshness of the weather is matched only by the brutality of the food chain. It's a place that reminds us of the raw, untamed power of nature and the resilience of life in the face of adversity. Heard Island, a chilling encounter with nature's most formidable predators. Lake Kivu in Rwanda takes the 7th spot on our list. Nestled between Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Lake Kivu is a place of serene beauty, a picturesque canvas of tranquil waters and verdant hills. But beneath this tranquil surface lies a volatile secret, a potential catastrophe that could unleash a deadly wave of destruction. The danger lies not in the water itself, but in what's dissolved in it. Lake Kivu is one of only 3 known lakes in the world with potentially deadly limnic eruptions. These eruptions occur when dissolved gases in the lake's depths, specifically carbon dioxide and methane, suddenly rise to the surface. Picture a shaken soda bottle suddenly uncapped. Now imagine that on an unimaginably larger scale. So what makes these gases lethal? The eruption can release vast amounts of carbon dioxide, a gas we exhale and plants inhale. However, in high concentrations, it can displace oxygen, creating a suffocating, invisible cloud. In the worst-case scenario, it could potentially engulf the surrounding areas, turning them into death zones. The methane, on the other hand, doesn't just pose a suffocation risk, it's also highly combustible. If ignited, it could result in massive fireballs, causing widespread destruction. And given that around 2 million people live around Lake Kivu, the scale of the potential disaster is sobering. But it's not all doom and gloom. Scientists and engineers are studying the lake, developing ways to safely extract the gases. Not only could this prevent a potential catastrophe, but it could also provide a valuable source of energy for the region. So despite the danger, life goes on for the people living near Lake Kivu. They fish in its waters, wash their clothes on its shores, and live their lives under the shadow of a potential disaster. It's a testament to human resilience, the ability to adapt and thrive, even in the most precarious of situations. Lake Kivu, a tranquil beauty hiding a lethal secret. A place where the struggle between life's fragility and its tenacity is in full display. A spot of serene beauty harboring a deadly potential that serves as a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable power. At number 6, we find Miyake-jima Island in Japan, where danger is in the air you breathe. In the heart of this picturesque landscape, an unseen menace lurks. It's not the kind of danger you can run from or fight off. It's in the very air that fills your lungs. The island is home to an active volcano, Mount Oyama. This slumbering beast doesn't just occasionally erupt with fiery fury. It's a relentless, toxic menace, constantly spewing out noxious gases into the atmosphere. The most prevalent of these is sulfur dioxide, a gas so potent that prolonged exposure can wreak havoc on the human body, causing everything from breathing difficulties to severe burns. But the people of Miyake-jima have learned to coexist with this invisible threat. Here, a gas mask is as essential as a pair of shoes. It's a surreal sight, residents going about their daily routines with these life-saving contraptions strapped to their faces, an ever-present reminder of the lurking danger. Visitors to the island are also required to carry gas masks at all times. Upon arrival, they are given a briefing about the risks and safety measures. It's an essential part of the Miyake-jima experience, a stark contrast to the idyllic island getaway one might imagine. But don't be too quick to dismiss this unique destination. There's a certain allure to Miyake-jima, an intrigue that stems from its deadly dance with nature. The island's lush landscapes, shaped by the very force that threatens them, offer a breathtaking view. The locals, with their unwavering resilience, add to the island's charm. Ramree Island in Myanmar, our number 5, is a testament to human threat. This island's danger is not innate, but rather, it is a chilling reminder of the destructive potential that we, as humans, carry within us. In the heart of World War II, Ramree Island was the stage for a horrifying incident that has since become the stuff of legends. As the war raged on, thousands of Japanese soldiers found themselves trapped on this island, fighting not only their human adversaries, but also the island's deadly inhabitants, saltwater crocodiles and malaria-carrying mosquitoes. It's said that the soldiers were forced to traverse the island's swamps, and it was here that they met their gruesome end. The crocodiles, some of the largest and most aggressive in the world, are rumored to have killed a significant number of the soldiers. Meanwhile, the malaria-carrying mosquitoes added another layer of danger, slowly sapping the strength of those who managed to evade the crocodile's jaws. But the danger on Ramree Island didn't end when the war did. To this day, the island holds a deadly secret in the form of unexploded ordnance. These are remnants from World War II, weapons that never detonated and are now hidden beneath the surface. They are silent, unseen threats that could explode at any moment, adding a perilous twist to any visit to the island. This is the dark legacy of Ramree Island, a place where the echoes of past conflicts still linger, where the footsteps of soldiers can be heard in the rustling of the reeds, and where every step could be your last. It's a stark reminder of the destruction we are capable of inflicting, not just on each other, but also on the world around us. So, as we venture further into our exploration of the world's most dangerous islands, let's remember Ramree Island. Let's remember the lives lost, the threats that still exist, and the lessons we must learn from our past. Ramree Island, where mankind's past still poses a deadly threat. Coming in at number 4 is Reunion Island, a paradise with deadly waters. Nestled in the Indian Ocean, this French outpost is an idyllic setting with a sinister undercurrent. Beneath its turquoise waves lurks a menace that strikes fear in the heart of even the most seasoned adventurers, sharks. Reunion Island, despite its breathtaking beauty, has the dubious distinction of being one of the most dangerous places to swim in the world. In the past 2 decades, the island has seen a dramatic increase in shark attacks, earning it a chilling reputation. What was once a haven for surfers and swimmers is now a hotbed for these predators of the deep. The situation became so grave that the government had to step in. In an unprecedented move, swimming, surfing, and bodyboarding have been banned off more than half of the coastline. These restrictions, while difficult for the locals and tourists alike, are a necessary measure to ensure the safety of everyone on the island. But what caused this sudden surge in shark activity? Some experts attribute it to the increase in the population of bull sharks, one of the most aggressive species. Others point to the overfishing of the shark's natural prey, forcing them to move closer to the shore in search of food. As we delve deeper into the mystery, it becomes evident that the issue is complex. It's a delicate balance between preserving the island's natural beauty and ensuring the safety of its inhabitants and visitors. The solution, however, remains elusive. In the meantime, the island's once thriving water sports industry has taken a hit. But the islanders are resilient and adapt to their changing environment. They continue to enjoy the island's beauty, albeit from the safety of the shore. So if you ever find yourself on the sandy beaches of Reunion Island, remember to enjoy the view, but beware of what lies beneath the water's surface. It's a stark reminder that even in paradise, danger can lurk in the most unexpected places. Reunion Island, where the beauty of the beach belies the danger in the deep. The third most dangerous island is Niihau, also known as the Forbidden Island. A land of mystery and intrigue, Niihau is inaccessible to most, a paradise that remains untouched by the modern world. Niihau is privately owned, a rarity in today's global landscape. This Hawaiian island was purchased by the Sinclair family in the late 19th century for the sum of $10,000 in gold, an amount that today seems almost laughable for such a large swath of land. The owners have maintained a strict policy of limited access, preserving the island's unique way of life and protecting its delicate ecosystem. This island is not just a beautiful landscape, but a living, breathing entity. It is home to several endemic species, creatures that are found nowhere else on Earth. But with this uniqueness comes vulnerability. The island's isolation has allowed these species to thrive, but it also leaves them susceptible to outside threats. Invasive species, whether introduced intentionally or accidentally, could wreak havoc on Niihau's ecosystem. Plants, insects, or animals not native to the island could outcompete local species for resources, leading to a decline in biodiversity. Similarly, diseases brought in from outside could decimate populations that have not developed immunity. This is why the owners of Niihau take such stringent measures to limit access. Every visitor, every item brought onto the island is a potential carrier of these threats. It's a balancing act, maintaining the island's cultural heritage while also preserving its natural environment. But despite these precautions, the risk remains. Human curiosity and the lure of the unknown could lead to unauthorized visits, bringing with them the potential for ecological disaster. And with the world becoming ever more interconnected, the chances of such an event occurring only increase. This is the paradox of Niihau. Its beauty and isolation make it a target for those seeking adventure and novelty, yet it is this very isolation that makes it so vulnerable. The greatest danger to this island paradise is not from within, but from without. Niihau, where the greatest danger is the threat of intrusion. At number 2, we have North Sentinel Island, home to the world's last known uncontacted tribe. This isolated speck of land, situated in the Bay of Bengal, is home to the Sentinelese tribe, a community that has remained isolated from the rest of the world for thousands of years. The danger posed by North Sentinel Island doesn't stem from venomous creatures, lethal gases, or unseen predators. No, the danger here is human. The Sentinelese tribe is fiercely protective of their home and has a well-documented history of resisting contact with the outside world. The Indian government, recognizing the potential threat to both the tribe and any would-be visitors, has placed a ban on approaching the island. This law serves a dual purpose. For one, it protects the Sentinelese from exposure to diseases to which they have no immunity. A common cold could potentially wipe out the entire tribe. On the other hand, it safeguards curious adventurers from the tribe's hostile reactions to intrusions. Despite the ban, there have been instances where individuals have attempted to make contact, often with fatal consequences. One of the most notable being the case of an American missionary in 2018 who, despite warnings, tried to reach the island only to be killed by the tribe. The danger of North Sentinel Island lies not in its landscape, its fauna, or its flora, but in its people and their fierce determination to remain isolated from the rest of the world. It's a chilling reminder that sometimes the greatest threat comes not from nature, but from fellow humans who wish to be left alone. The allure of the unknown can be tempting, but in this case, it's a call that's best left unanswered. With a tribe protected by law and ready to defend their home at all costs, the risk far outweighs the reward. North Sentinel Island, where the unknown poses the greatest danger. Finally, the most dangerous island in the world, Saba Island. Nestled in the Caribbean Sea, the island holds an uncanny allure, a deceptive beauty that belies the danger lurking beneath its surface. The island is home to Mount Scenery, a dormant but not extinct volcano, the silent guardian of the island, its potential for eruption always a looming threat. The island's topography, dominated by steep slopes, makes it highly prone to landslides. The mountainous terrain, coupled with the island's location in the hurricane belt, exposes it to frequent and violent storms. The force of these hurricanes, combined with the island's inherent instability, can trigger devastating landslides, turning the scenic beauty into a scene of destruction within moments. Saba Island, despite its dangers, is home to a small, resilient population. But this resilience is tested by the island's limited access to resources. The island's isolation and the lack of arable land make it difficult to sustain agriculture, forcing the residents to rely heavily on the sea for their sustenance. Yet, the sea around Saba Island is as treacherous as the land, with its strong currents and unpredictable weather. Moreover, the island's isolation means that help in times of disaster is often too far away. The island has limited medical facilities, and in emergencies, residents have to rely on airlifts to the nearest hospitals, which are on other islands. This isolation, combined with the island's natural hazards, makes living on Saba Island a constant gamble against nature's fury. Saba Island is a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity, a place where people have chosen to live despite the overwhelming odds. It is a place where the beauty of nature coexists with its destructive power, a place that is as captivating as it is dangerous. Saba Island, where nature's fury and isolation combine to create the ultimate danger. Danger, as we've seen, can come in many forms. From venomous vipers slithering through the foliage of Ilha da Queimada Grande, to the nuclear remnants haunting the Bikini Atoll, the islands we've traversed today are a testament to the many faces danger can wear. Yet, these daunting locales have more than just their perils in common. They also capture the human fascination with danger, the allure of the unknown, and the thrill of exploration. Think back to the predator's paradise of Heard Island, where the elements themselves become an adversary. Or Lake Kivu, a stunning water body with a lethal secret lying beneath its placid surface. Each island encapsulates a unique peril, a different challenge, but they all share the ability to ignite our curiosity, to push us to learn more, to explore further. Then we have Miyake-jima Island, where danger is not seen, but breathed. Ramree Island, where the threat is not just environmental, but human. And who can forget the deadly waters of Reunion Island or the forbidden beauty of Niihau? Each one of these islands tells a story, a tale of danger, survival, and the indomitable spirit of adventure. Our journey also took us to North Sentinel Island, the home of an isolated tribe untouched by modern civilization. And finally, Saba Island, a place of incredible beauty and peril, earning it the title of the most dangerous island in the world. In the face of danger, our fascination often grows. These islands, as perilous as they are, remind us of the immense power and diversity of nature. They teach us that with knowledge, preparation, and respect for the forces of nature, we can venture into the unknown. Remember, the world is full of dangerous places, but with knowledge and caution, we can explore the unknown. Until next time, stay safe and keep exploring.